My beloved child, in the times when your family is facing trials, and the weight of burdens seems too heavy to bear, know that I am with you. I see every tear, I hear every prayer, and I understand the cries of your heart. There is no pain that you carry in your home that escapes my sight. I am the one who formed your family, the one who breathed life into your relationships, and I know the struggles that arise within the walls of your house. In these moments, do not fear, for I am the God who holds your family together, even when it feels like everything is falling apart. When you pray for a miracle, remember that I have been working miracles since the beginning of time. I parted the Red Sea for my people, I healed the blind and raised the dead, and I calmed the raging storms. These miracles are not just stories of the past, they are testimonies of my power, which is alive and active today. Do not let the difficulties in your family make you doubt my ability to move. I am still the God of miracles, and I am more than able to bring healing, restoration, and peace to your home. Trust in me, for I do not change, and my power knows no limits. But more than miracles, I desire a deeper relationship with you. My heart longs for you to walk with me, not just in times of trouble, but in every moment of your life. When you seek me daily, you will begin to see that I am already moving in ways you cannot even imagine. I am present in the quiet moments, in the laughter, and even in the tears. I am aligning circumstances for your good, preparing blessings that will far exceed your expectations. Do not wait for the storm to cry out to me, invite me into every part of your life, and you will see my hand at work in your family, even in the smallest details. When you bring your burdens to me, I hear you. But know that sometimes, my answer comes in ways that you do not expect. When you ask for a miracle, be patient. Trust that I am working behind the scenes, even when you do not see the evidence right away. Remember the widow who kept coming to the unjust judge, asking for justice. Because of her persistence, she received what she sought. How much more will I, your heavenly Father, who loves you with an everlasting love, respond to your cries? Do not lose heart, even when the answer seems delayed. I am working in the waiting, strengthening your faith and refining your heart. There is power in persistence. Keep knocking, keep seeking, and keep asking, for I will not leave you without an answer. But also remember that the miracle I am working in your family may not always come in the way you envision. Sometimes, I use the process of waiting to transform you from the inside out. As you wait for your miracle, I am shaping your character, deepening your trust in me, and teaching you to lean not on your own understanding but on my perfect wisdom. In your family, there may be moments of tension, misunderstanding, and conflict. Know this, my child, I am the God of reconciliation. I am the God who brings peace where there is strife and unity where there is division. When you seek my wisdom in how to speak, how to listen, and how to love, I will guide you. Let your words be seasoned with grace, for a gentle answer turns away wrath. I am the one who softens hearts and brings healing to relationships that seem broken beyond repair. Trust me to do the impossible in your family. Do not be afraid to humble yourself, to seek forgiveness, and to offer forgiveness freely. For in doing so, you reflect my heart. I have forgiven you, not because of what you have done, but because of my great love for you. Extend that same grace to those in your family, and you will see how love can heal even the deepest wounds. Remember, love covers a multitude of sins. Let love be the foundation of your home, for where there is love, I am present. When the weight of your family's burdens feels overwhelming, cast your cares upon me, for I care for you. You were never meant to carry these burdens alone. I am your strength, and I will sustain you. Come to me, all who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. In the stillness of my presence, you will find the peace that surpasses all understanding. Let my peace guard your heart and your mind, even in the midst of the storm. I am not a distant God. I am near to you, closer than your next breath. When you feel isolated or misunderstood in your family, remember that I am the one who understands you completely. I knit you together in your mother's womb, and I know the deepest desires of your heart. You are never alone, for I am with you, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. As you walk through the challenges in your family, lean on my promises. I have promised to be your refuge and strength, a very present help in times of trouble. I have promised to supply all your needs according to my riches and glory. I have promised that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Hold fast to my word, for it is your anchor in the storm. There will be times when the enemy tries to sow discord and division in your family. But remember, my child, that I have already overcome the world. The battle is not yours but mine. Stand firm in faith, knowing that I am fighting for you. Put on the full armor of God, that you may stand against the schemes of the enemy. Pray without ceasing, and let my word be your sword. I am the God who brings beauty out of ashes. Where there has been hurt, I will bring healing. Where there has been loss, I will bring restoration. Where there has been despair, I will bring hope. Trust me, for I am working all things together for your good. Even in the hardest moments, I am with you, and I am bringing forth something beautiful from the trials you face. No matter how broken your family may feel, I am able to restore, renew, and rebuild. There is nothing too hard for me. I am the God who makes all things new, and I am doing a new thing in your family. I know the weight you carry when trouble stirs within your home. I see the tension, the hurt, the misunderstandings that arise and seem to have no clear solution. But hear this, I am with you, closer than you can imagine. I am not distant, watching from afar. I am right there, in the middle of your home, ready to bring peace, healing, and restoration if you would only invite me into every part of your life. The home that is built upon my presence cannot be shaken by any storm, no matter how fierce it may seem. As you hear this, open your heart and your home to me. Speak my name with intention and invite me into every corner of your life. Let my spirit flow freely in your household, bringing a sense of calm where there has been chaos. When you speak of me, remember that you are calling upon a God whose power knows no limits. It's not just about saying the words, it's about knowing, deep within your soul, that I am moving even when you can't see it. Your home can become a sanctuary of my presence, a place where love grows, and strife cannot take root. You may feel as though the issues within your family are overwhelming, but I am here to remind you that no problem is too great for me. When conflicts arise, and it feels like there's no way forward, that's when you need to call on me the most. You don't need to carry these burdens alone. I never intended for you to walk through these challenges by yourself. I am your strength. I am your comfort. Come to me, and I will give you rest for your weary soul. Let me be the one who carries the weight of these struggles. There is immense power in your prayers, more than you may realize. When you come to me with a heart full of faith, knowing that I am both willing and able to help, you release my power into your situation. But faith is not about trying to bend my will to yours. It is about surrender, trusting that I see the whole picture and that my plans for you and your family are greater than anything you can imagine. When you trust in me, you open the door for miracles to take place in your life. I understand the pain that comes with waiting. I see how discouragement can creep in when the answers seem slow to arrive. But remember this, every moment of waiting is an opportunity for you to grow deeper in your reliance on me. You are not being ignored. Your prayers are not falling on deaf ears. I am working even when you cannot see it. Behind the scenes, I am aligning every detail perfectly for your good. Every delay has a purpose, and that purpose is for your growth, for your good, and for my glory. Let my peace reign in your household. Peace is not the absence of conflict, but the presence of my Spirit, guiding you through every trial. When you find yourself in the middle of a heated moment, when voices rise and tempers flare, pause and call upon me. Invite me into that space, and I will calm the storm within your heart and within your home. You will find that my peace can diffuse even the most tense situations, bringing clarity where there was confusion, and reconciliation where there was division. Love must be the foundation of everything you do. Love is more than a feeling, it is a choice you make every day. Just as I have loved you without condition, so too must you love those in your family. When words hurt and actions wound, let forgiveness be your response. When you choose to love even in the hardest moments, you invite my healing into your relationships. Love covers a multitude of sins. It softens hardened hearts and opens doors to new beginnings. Never underestimate the power of love, my love through you. The enemy will try to tear your family apart, using every opportunity to sow discord and confusion. But know this, he has no authority in a home where I am invited to dwell. He cannot stand against the power of my Spirit. So guard your home diligently. Be mindful of the words you speak, the attitudes you hold, and the influences you allow into your space. Keep me at the center of your home, and you will see how my presence repels anything that seeks to divide and destroy. Your home is meant to be a sanctuary, a place of refuge not just for your family, but for all who enter. Let your household be a beacon of my love, a place where others can experience the peace and joy that comes from living under my protection. Be intentional about creating an environment that honors me. It's not just about physical things, it's about the atmosphere you cultivate. When your home is filled with my Spirit, it becomes a place where hearts are softened and lives are changed. I know that sometimes it feels like nothing is changing, like your prayers are going unanswered. But I want you to trust in my timing. There are things I am working on behind the scenes that you cannot yet see. I am preparing the hearts of those in your family, aligning situations, and opening doors that will lead to breakthrough. Your prayers are powerful, but my plans are perfect. Hold on to that truth. Even in the waiting, I am at work. My timing may not align with yours, but it is always right on time. I want you to lead with wisdom and discernment. Ask me for guidance in the decisions you face for your family, and I will give it to you. I have promised to give wisdom generously to all who ask, and I will not withhold it from you. When you are unsure of what to do next, pause and seek my counsel. I see what you cannot see, and I know what you do not know. Trust that I will direct your steps and lead you in the way you should go. Your family is not a burden to be borne alone. I am with you, helping you carry every load, every challenge. When the weight feels too heavy, turn to me, for I am your strength. I never designed you to do this on your own. Let me be your source of endurance and hope. The challenges you face in your family are opportunities for you to see my power at work. When you are weak, I am strong. When you feel like giving up, I am there to lift you up. Patience is a virtue that I want to grow in you. It may feel hard to wait when you want resolution now, but remember, I am not in a rush. I see the bigger picture. Every moment you wait is an opportunity for me to work in ways you cannot yet see. I am shaping you, molding you, and teaching you to trust me even when the outcome is unclear. Lean into me during the waiting, and you will find peace even in the uncertainty. There is no relationship too broken for me to restore. There is no hurt too deep for me to heal. Invite me into the areas of your family that feel fractured, and I will begin the work of mending what has been broken. It may not happen overnight, but trust that I'm always moving toward restoration. Where there is pain, I bring healing. Where there is division, I bring unity. Trust in my power to heal what you thought could never be healed. As you go through your days, continue to pray with confidence, knowing that I am listening. Declare my name over every part of your life and trust that I am with you in every trial and every victory. I am the God who holds your family in my hands, and I will never let go. My presence is with you now and always. In times when your family is facing trials, When the weight of your circumstances feels too heavy to bear, I am here, right beside you. You are never alone. Every prayer you utter, every tear that falls, is precious to me. You may think that I am silent, that the heavens are still, but I tell you, I am always moving. My love for you and your family is far greater than you can imagine. Trust in me, for I see the full picture, while you may only see a fragment. The miracle you seek, my child, is not distant. It is unfolding in ways you cannot yet comprehend. When you call upon me in the midst of family turmoil, do not think that I am unaware of your pain. I know the struggles, the tensions, the misunderstandings that strain your household. But remember this, I am the God who heals the brokenhearted, the one who mends what seems beyond repair. Your family may be walking through a storm, but the storm does not last forever. It may rage for a time, but my peace can calm it, and my light can pierce through the darkest clouds. Hold on to hope, for I am the God who makes all things new. Do not be discouraged when the answers to your prayers are not immediate. My timing is not your timing, and my ways are higher than your ways. Trust that I am working in ways you cannot see. Sometimes, the change you long for in your family begins in your own heart. I may be using this season to refine you, to teach you patience, compassion, and forgiveness. Do not resist the work I am doing within you. It is through this refining that you will be a vessel of grace to your family, a beacon of my love in the midst of their pain. Come to me with boldness, with the confidence of a child approaching their loving father. Do not hold back in your prayers, pour out your heart before me. But as you do, remember to trust in my wisdom. I know the desires of your heart, but I also know what is best for you and your family. Sometimes the answer to your prayer will not look the way you expected, but it will be exactly what you need. I am preparing something far greater than you can imagine, something that will bring healing, restoration, and joy beyond your hopes. When the weight of your family's burdens overwhelms you, lay them down at my feet. Surrender them to me, for my shoulders are broad enough to carry what you cannot. In your surrender, you will find rest. Do not try to fix everything on your own, for I am the one who holds all things together. Your surrender is not a sign of weakness, but of trust. Trust that I am in control, and that I will not forsake you or your loved ones. As you wait for your miracle, fill your heart with thanksgiving. Even in the midst of your struggle, there is much to be grateful for. Praise me for what I have already done in your life, and for what I am doing now, even if you cannot yet see it. Your gratitude opens the door for my power to move in your family. When you lift your voice in thanksgiving, you declare your faith in me, your trust that I am working all things for your good. Do not wait for the miracle to come before you give thanks. Give thanks now, for I am already at work. The transformation you seek may be unfolding in ways that are hidden to you, but trust that it is happening. I am the God who brings beauty from ashes, who turns mourning into joy. Your family's restoration is not a distant hope, but a promise that I am already fulfilling. In the moments of waiting, let your faith grow stronger. Every day, every prayer, every act of love toward your family is a step closer to the fulfillment of my promises. Your perseverance is not in vain. The seeds you are planting in faith will bear fruit in due season. Hold fast to my word, for it is your anchor in the storm. When doubt creeps in, remind yourself of my faithfulness, for I have never abandoned you, and I never will. Your family may be walking through a season of brokenness, but I specialize in healing what is broken. Do not lose hope when relationships are strained, when peace seems distant. I am the God who reconciles, who brings unity where there is division. Continue to pray for your family with faith, believing that I am able to do far more than you can ask or imagine. When tensions rise and tempers flare, remember to seek my peace. Let my spirit guide you in your words and actions. A gentle word, a kind gesture, can be the spark that ignites healing in your home. Do not let anger or frustration take root in your heart. Instead, be a peacemaker, for blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. Even in the midst of conflict, I am calling you to love. Love is not always easy, especially when you feel hurt or misunderstood. But love is the most powerful force in the universe, for I am love. When you love your family, even in their imperfections, you reflect my heart. Let my love flow through you, bringing healing and reconciliation to your home. In the quiet moments of prayer, listen for my voice. I am speaking to you, guiding you, giving you wisdom for how to navigate the challenges in your family. Do not be afraid to act on the guidance I give you, even if it requires humility, forgiveness, or sacrifice. I will give you the strength to do what is right, and I will bless your obedience. What seems impossible to you is not impossible for me. Your family may seem beyond repair, but nothing is too difficult for me. Continue to trust in my power, and do not give up hope. I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating a breakthrough that will exceed your expectations. My beloved child, when the burdens of family life weigh heavy upon your heart, remember the words I spoke long ago. Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. That promise holds true now, just as it did then. I am here to carry the weight you were never meant to bear alone. This rest I offer is not simply a pause or escape, but a deep, soul-refreshing peace that only I can provide. When you feel overwhelmed, lost in the chaos, come to me. I am the sanctuary where your heart can find refuge and strength. Lean on me when your own strength fades, for I am the everlasting rock that never falters, never wavers. I see the challenges that arise within your home, the misunderstandings that tear at the fabric of unity, the words spoken in haste that leave wounds behind. Yet, even in the midst of these difficulties, I am with you. My presence is not distant or indifferent, I am near, dwelling among you. Allow me into the most intimate spaces of your family life. I am the one who brings harmony where there is discord, who restores where there is brokenness. When emotions run high and patience runs low, call upon me. I am the voice of peace, the source of healing, and the provider of understanding that mends hearts and strengthens relationships. When trials threaten the peace in your household, remember this: I am the foundation upon which your family is built. I am the cornerstone that holds everything in perfect balance. In moments of tension or confusion, turn to me first. Seek my wisdom, for it is freely given to those who ask. My guidance is clear, steady, and sure, and it will lead you through the storms of misunderstanding and frustration. When arguments arise, when words wound and tempers flare, pause. Turn your heart toward me, for I will give you the grace to navigate even the most difficult conversations with love and patience. You are not alone in the pressures and responsibilities that come with family life. I see the weariness, the moments when you feel overwhelmed, and I want you to know that your circumstances do not determine your faith. Even when things seem impossible, I remain steadfast. I am unshakable. If you anchor yourself in me, you will not be swayed by the storms of life. Your faith is a lifeline, and through it, you will see miracles unfold. These miracles may come in ways you do not expect, through a heart softened, a relationship mended, or a renewed sense of peace in your home. Sometimes, the miracle is the strength I give you to persevere when you feel like giving up. There will be times when you wonder if the breakthrough will ever come. You may find yourself waiting, your heart heavy with anticipation. But know this: my timing is perfect. The answers you seek, the miracles you long for, they are coming according to my divine plan. Sometimes, I work swiftly, other times, I move gradually, unfolding my purposes over time. But trust that I am always at work. I see the beginning and the end, and I am weaving every moment of your life into something beautiful. Hold fast to hope, for I am the God of hope. I will fill you with joy and peace as you place your trust in me. I want you to remember the most precious gift I have given you, my Son, Jesus Christ. Through him, you have access to my love in its fullest measure, to my grace without limit, and to my power beyond comprehension. He is the bridge that connects you to me, the way through which you can experience the depth of my presence. In him, you have everything you need. The same power that raised him from the dead is alive in you. So when you feel weak, know that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. I am not asking you to navigate your family's struggles on your own. I am with you, offering you my strength, my wisdom, and my peace every step of the way. My grace is more than enough for you, especially in your hardest moments. When you stumble, when you say things you regret, when you feel like you've fallen short, come to me. My grace covers every misstep, every failure. I do not keep a record of your wrongs. I am here to forgive, to heal, and to restore. Bring your burdens, your regrets, and your mistakes to me, and I will lift them from your shoulders. I will give you rest for your soul. My love for you and your family is vast, unending, and I am committed to seeing you through every trial. The love that I have poured out on you is the same love I ask you to pour out on your family. Let love be the cornerstone of your home. Be patient with one another, show kindness, and forgive as I have forgiven you. Love does not keep score, and neither should you. When you choose love, you invite my presence into your family, and where my presence is, there is joy, peace, and unity. Love may require sacrifice. It may call you to lay down your pride or your desire to be right. But when you choose love, you reflect my heart, and I will bless your home with my peace. I am calling you to be a light within your home. Let your words be seasoned with grace, filled with kindness, and overflowing with encouragement. Speak life into every situation, even when it is hard to do so. Let your words reflect my truth, bringing healing where there has been hurt and hope where there has been despair. Be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to anger. In doing so, you will create a space where my peace can dwell. Your words carry power. Use them to build up, to heal, and to bring my presence into every conversation. Never doubt the power of your prayers. When you pray for your family, I hear every word, and I am moving in ways you cannot yet see. Your prayers invite me to work in the hearts of those you love. Keep lifting them up to me, and trust that I am working behind the scenes. There is no prayer too small, no request too insignificant for me to hear. I am attentive to your cries, and I will respond. Even when you do not see the immediate results, trust that your prayers are powerful and effective. If there are strongholds in your family, bitterness, unforgiveness, or cycles of pain that seem unbreakable, know that I am the one who sets the captives free. Call on me, and I will break every chain that binds your family. I will bring freedom where there has been bondage and healing where there has been brokenness. There is no situation too hopeless, no heart too hardened that I cannot transform. I am the God of miracles, and I delight in bringing restoration to families. Trust in my power to heal and renew. Speak my word over your family, for my word is alive and powerful. It has the ability to cut through the darkness and bring light to every situation. Declare my promises over your home, and you will see transformation begin. When you align your words with my truth, you invite my power into your family's circumstances. My word will not return void. It will accomplish everything I have set it out to do. Speak life, speak truth, and watch as I bring healing, restoration, and unity to your family. You are never alone in your struggles. I walk beside you, guiding you with my wisdom, comforting you with my peace, and giving you the strength you need to carry on. When you feel weary, rest in me. When you are unsure, turn to me for guidance. I am your constant companion, your ever-present help in times of need. Trust in me, and I will lead your family into a season of peace, joy, and unity that surpasses anything you could ever imagine. Trust in me, for I am faithful to complete the good work I have begun in your family. Let us speak to your hearts today, for we see the concerns that dwell within you, the weight that presses upon your soul when troubles arise in your family and home. Know this, I am the Lord your God, the one who watches over you with an unceasing gaze. Every corner of your house, every whisper of worry, is known to me. And so I say to you, be still and know that I am with you. Your home, beloved ones, is not just a structure made of wood and stone, it is a sacred space, a refuge where my presence longs to dwell. Invite me into your household, into every room, into every conversation, and into every moment. When you ask me to protect your home, you must also open your hearts, for it is not walls and roofs that need safeguarding the most, but the love that binds your family together. Pray with intention, for your prayers rise like sweet incense before me, and I send my angels to stand guard over you. When you feel strife or discord within your family, remember that unity is a gift from me. But unity must be fought for, it must be nurtured. Do not allow anger or resentment to take root in your home, for these are the seeds of division. Speak kindly to one another, even when it is difficult. Forgive quickly, for I have forgiven you far more than you will ever know. Where there is tension, bring peace. Let your home be a sanctuary, a place where love reigns and my peace flows like a river. You may face trials, dear ones, whether from within or from forces beyond your control. Yet I am your shield, your protector, and your deliverer. When storms come, both physical and spiritual, remember that I am the one who calms the winds and the waves. Call upon my name, and I will be your fortress. No harm shall come to you that I cannot redeem. Stand firm in your faith, for your home is under my watchful care. You are never alone. Let not fear enter your hearts. Many times, fear creeps in through small cracks, uncertainties about the future, concerns about safety, doubts about provision. But I am the God of abundance. I am the God who provides for all your needs. Speak life into your home. Declare my promises over your family. I will give you the strength to overcome temptation, to resist the schemes of the evil one who seeks to sow discord. Do not give him a foothold. Fill your home with my word, with songs of praise, and with acts of love, for where my spirit dwells, darkness cannot remain. Guard the atmosphere of your home as carefully as you guard its physical structure. Just as you protect your house from fire, flood, or theft, so must you protect it from the spiritual forces that seek to disrupt your peace. Be watchful over the words that are spoken, the media that enters, and the attitudes that are harbored. Keep your home pure, a place where my presence is always welcomed, and where my light can shine. Remember, beloved, your family is not perfect, and that is why my grace abounds. It is in your weaknesses that my strength is made perfect. Bring your struggles to me, and I will give you wisdom to navigate the challenges you face. When you do not know how to lead your family, I will lead you. When you feel overwhelmed by the weight of responsibility, I will carry it with you. Trust me, and I will guide your every step. Invite me into your daily routines. As you rise in the morning, speak my name over your day. As you gather around the table to eat, give thanks to me. When you lie down at night, ask for my peace to rest upon your household. These simple acts of faith will create an environment where my blessings can flow freely. Do not underestimate the power of daily prayer. It is the lifeblood of your spiritual protection. Let your home be a place of refuge not only for you but for others who need my love. Open your doors to those who are weary, who are lost, or who are seeking. When you bless others, I will bless you even more abundantly. Your home can be a beacon of my light in a world filled with darkness. Let it be known as a house of prayer, of hospitality, and of healing. And do not forget, dear ones, that I am the God who makes all things new. Even if your family has experienced brokenness, even if there has been pain, betrayal, or loss, I am the God of restoration. I will rebuild what has been torn down. I will mend what has been shattered. There is no wound too deep, no rift too wide that my love cannot heal. Trust in my timing, for I am working even when you cannot see it. Your home is more than a shelter from the elements. It is a place where I want to pour out my blessings upon you. But you must first make room for me. Cast out anything that distracts from my presence. Remove idols of materialism, busyness, or pride. Place me at the center, and everything else will fall into place. I am the foundation upon which your house should be built, for without me, the structure will crumble. Pray for protection not only over your physical house, but over the hearts of those who dwell within it. I will protect your loved ones, not only from harm but from the deceptions of the world. Pray that their minds be renewed, their spirits be strengthened, and their paths be directed by my Spirit. I will guide your children, your spouse, and all who enter your home. Be diligent, dear ones, in maintaining the spiritual well-being of your household. Just as you maintain your house with repairs and upkeep, so must you care for the spiritual atmosphere. Do not grow complacent. The enemy is always seeking an entry, but you have been given authority through my Son, Jesus Christ. Use it. Declare my promises over your family, and you will see my protection, favor, and blessing cover every inch of your life. In moments of joy, I celebrate with you. In moments of sorrow, I comfort you. In moments of uncertainty, I guide you. I am your God, and this home is a place where my love can dwell. Every problem can be solved with unwavering faith in me. Your faith is more precious to me than you realize, and I call you to defend it fiercely. Do not let the storms of this world shake the foundation of your belief. Let your faith be like a deeply rooted tree, unmovable and steady, even when the winds of adversity blow fiercely. Stand firm in the assurance that I am with you in every step, and I will never abandon you. I am ahead of you, clearing the path, and I am behind you, protecting you from all that tries to come against you. Trust in this, my presence surrounds you completely. When life feels overwhelming, place every challenge, every burden, in my hands. I am not limited by circumstances, nothing is beyond my power. When you feel weak, remember, I am the God who makes the impossible possible. My power has no boundaries, and my love for you is immeasurable. Right now, as you bring your needs to me, believe with all your heart that I will act on your behalf. Ask with boldness, without hesitation, for your faith can move the greatest obstacles. I find joy in answering the prayers of those who trust me fully. I know the pain you carry, and I see the exhaustion in your spirit. My child, come to me and rest. Do not allow the weight of your troubles to crush you. Instead, find comfort in my arms. I call to you, if you are weary, if you are burdened, come to me, and I will give you rest. My guidance is gentle, and my support is strong. I am ready to carry the things you cannot bear. Lean into my strength, for I never grow weary, and I find joy in lifting the burdens of my children. Let my grace be your place of refuge. There will be seasons when it seems like I am silent, as if your prayers go unanswered. But hear this, my silence does not mean I am absent. Even in the quiet, I am at work. Behind the scenes, I am aligning everything for your good, in ways that you cannot yet perceive. What you think is delay is often my preparation for something greater. Trust my timing, for it is always perfect. I will fulfill every promise I have spoken over you. Use the waiting season to grow closer to me, to deepen your trust in my purpose for your life. Do not fear the storms that rise against you. Remember, I am the one who commands the winds and the waves. Just as I calm the sea for my disciples, I can calm the storms that rage in your life. Speak my word over your circumstances. Declare my promises with confidence, for they are your shield and protection. You are not defenseless. I have given you the authority to stand firm and overcome. Know that you are not alone in this battle. I am fighting for you, and victory is yours through me. In this moment, as you come before me, know that I am listening intently to your hearts. I hear every prayer, every sigh, every word spoken in secret. You ask for my protection over your home, and I want you to know that I, your Father, have already placed a divine shield around you. My angels are watching over each of you, standing guard at the gates of your home, making sure that no harm befalls you. Trust in this, for I am the one who sustains you, who shelters you under the shadow of my wings, and no darkness can prevail against my light. When you face moments of strife within your family, when the peace in your home feels fragile and tempers rise, do not be disheartened. I am the one who mends broken hearts, who restores harmony where division has crept in. Speak my name when arguments threaten to tear apart the love you have built. Invite me into those tense moments, and I will bring a calm that surpasses all understanding. I am not far from you in these times. I am right there, in the midst of the chaos, ready to bring healing and reconciliation. You have been given this home not just as a physical shelter, but as a place where my spirit dwells. I long to be part of your everyday life, not just in moments of crisis, but in the quiet routines of your day. Let your conversations be filled with my presence, let your decisions be guided by my wisdom, and let your actions reflect my love. I am the silent guest at every meal, the quiet whisper in your heart as you go about your day. Make me the center of your home, and you will see how I transform even the most ordinary moments into extraordinary ones. When you ask for protection, remember, my children, that it is not merely from the dangers of this world that you need safeguarding. There are deeper battles, those that take place in your mind and soul. Temptation, doubt, and discouragement will seek to enter your home, but I am the shield that stands between you and these unseen forces. Arm yourselves with my word, let it be the foundation upon which your home is built. Speak my promises over your family, for my word is a fortress that cannot be shaken. Be vigilant about what you allow into your home. The atmosphere of your household should be one where my peace reigns. Guard your hearts and minds from influences that seek to disrupt the sanctity of your family. Whether through the things you watch, the conversations you entertain, or the habits you cultivate, be mindful of what you permit into your sacred space. I desire that your home be a sanctuary, a place where my love is not only felt but lived out daily. I have equipped you with wisdom to navigate the challenges you face within your home. Use this wisdom to teach your children, to guide them in my ways. The physical walls of your house may provide shelter, but it is my spirit within you that gives true strength. Your children will learn from your example, so live in a way that reflects my love, my patience, and my grace. You are not just raising them for this life, but for eternity, and the legacy you leave will impact generations to come. Even though I surround your home with protection, know that trials will still come. Do not be surprised when difficulties arise, for it is through these challenges that I refine you. When the storms of life beat against your home, do not fear, I am the solid rock upon which you stand. I will not let you be swept away. Every trial is an opportunity for you to draw closer to me, to see my faithfulness in action. I am not a distant observer, I am your ever-present help in times of trouble. When the weight of responsibility feels too heavy, when you are weary from the demands of family life, come to me. I am your rest, your refuge, and your strength. Do not turn to the fleeting comforts of the world, but find your solace in my presence. I will renew your spirit and give you the endurance to carry on. I do not leave you to bear these burdens alone. I am with you, walking beside you, lifting you up when you feel you can no longer stand. Thankfulness is a key to unlocking the fullness of my blessings. In the midst of your busy lives, do not forget to pause and give thanks for what you have. The roof over your head, the food on your table, the love of your family, these are all gifts from my hand. When you cultivate a heart of gratitude, you open the door to even greater blessings. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is lacking to the abundance of what you already have, and in that shift, you will find peace. My children, I do not simply offer you temporary protection. I offer you my eternal presence. I am with you every moment, watching over you as you come and go, as you rise and as you lie down. I do not sleep, I do not grow weary. My love for you is constant, unchanging, and it surrounds you like a fortress. No harm can come to you that I have not already seen, and no challenge can arise that I have not already prepared you to overcome. Look around you, my children, and see the evidence of my love. The beauty of creation, the peace within your home, the love you share with your family, these are all reminders that I am near. Even when you cannot see me, even when you feel alone, I am there. I am not confined by the walls of your house, for I fill every space where I am invited, and I fill every heart that seeks me. Your home is more than just a place to live, it is a place of ministry. Through the way you love one another, you are showing the world what it means to live in my love. Be generous with your hospitality, open your doors to those who need a glimpse of my kindness. Let your home be a refuge not only for your family but for those who seek comfort, encouragement, and hope. In doing so, you are expanding my kingdom, one act of love at a time. As you pray for my protection, also pray for wisdom. Wisdom will guide you in making decisions that honor me, that build up your family and strengthen your home. I give wisdom freely to all who ask, and with it comes clarity, peace, and direction. When you walk in wisdom, you walk in my light, and that light will illuminate the path before you, making your way secure. Never forget how deeply you are loved. My love for you is beyond measure. It is the love that created you, the love that sustains you, and the love that will carry you through every trial. It is a love that knows no bounds, that is stronger than any force in this world. Let my love be the foundation upon which your home is built. When my love is at the center, nothing can shake the peace I have given you. In your home, let my peace reign. Let my wisdom guide. Let my love be the unshakable foundation upon which all things stand. Amen.